Hi, I'm DinoCop and these are ideas for developers of Helldivers 2.
What did he say?
So these ideas are about guns, weapons, enemies, utility, stratagems, blah 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 blah. And this is so far what I've got, and I would like to see it in the game. So let's start with the first, my favorite of them all. Number 1. A sort of hand cannon double barrel shotgun for a pistol slot. Or better yet, a futuristic version of it with triple barrels for very close encounters. The hand cannon should have great kicking power to push away enemies, strong damage to compensate only 3 shells in chambers, and wider spread to deal with multiple enemies. Also, implement 2 modes of fire, a single shot and a burst to empty all chambers at once, dealing significant damage to armored. Number 2. A hand flamer, aka a pistol flamer weapon. I think a hand flamer is a must for running and shooting your opponents. However, I saw a leak of 3D models, so I assume it will be in the game. So yes please, hand flamers. Number 3. A close combat weapons. This is a must. I wanna slice enemies for sweet democracy. To charge head on and die glorious death or not die trying. We need slick machete sword weapons like an XCOM 2, maybe an axe, war shovel, and later maybe even some energetic warblade. Melee weapons would take your sidearm slot, so no pistol weapons when you have a melee weapon. Melee weapons can have 2 firing modes. When you are pressing a shoot button, weapon will be slicing in sweeps doing low splash damage. However, when you actually press a melee button, it will do from top down swing attack dealing single heavy damage. When you would hold aim button, you would block. Blocking would only affect melee attacks, which is great against both Terminids and robots, affecting only small enemies of course. Bigger enemies would still deal damage to you, maybe reduced, and these melee weapons could be great combined with a shield. However, shield needs fix. Shield needs to protect you even from melee attacks, which it doesn't do right now. So this is big no-no. But when you have a shield that protects you against ranged attacks as well as melee attacks and a melee weapon, you will have fun and you can be free. Also, if this dream becomes true, we need a charging attack. Attack after sprinting like an XCOM 2. Number 4. A new stratagem, personal minigun. Minigun stratagem would include a minigun with 200 rounds and a backpack holding additional 1000 rounds without need to reload. It would be just one magazine. The most precise aiming would be when standing, not crouching nor lying. You want to stand strong and be like this.
Say hello to democracy! How'd you like to taste of freedom? Freedom never slaves!
Number 5. Super Earth Flag Stratagem. Yes, you heard me right. A flag as a backpack. You can use sidearms or a submachine gun with it, like with the shield. The flag could provide aura to your fellow Helldivers, giving you more experience points, and when equipped, it would shorten all cooldowns on all yours and your teammates' stratagems within the aura, and can stack with other Helldivers flags too, making you spam orbitals like crazy. I just wanna run with a flag of the Super Earth. Please do this. Number 6. A turret drone station stratagem. Yes, more ways to kill you and your fellow Helldivers. You call in a turret station that can hold 3 drones, sight or gun dog drones. If a backpack guard dog is flying around you within 1 meter, these turret guard dogs would fly higher to minimize a friendly fire, wider to cover more area, approximately 5 meters from the guard dog station you drop. A very nice new turret stratagem. Number 7. Stratagem Clever weapon, aka a smart gun. A support weapon like from Aliens. Yes, because why not? Why not to have an automatic targeting weapon that automatically targets closest enemy units in your hands? You would be able to change fire rate or rate of fire and to switch on and off automatic targeting system, so you can have more control of the weapon. And whatever is in the crosshair would get targeted by the weapon. It could be great against fast-moving enemies like small bugs or flying shriekers. Question, however, is how would this weapon react to stalkers? Number 8. My most favorite Stratagem Tactical Bow. A silent support weapon with changeable arrowheads. A piercing arrow, fire arrow, explosive arrow. Maybe even a stunned arrow. All would be changeable via mods of fire, like Hawkeye in Avengers. To fire from the tactical bow you would have to hold fire button, like with railgun, and loose to fire it. Silent weapon for stealth or super cool wannabes. Great to taking out holes with explosive arrows, group of enemies with fire arrow like fire grenade, or dealing medium piercing with armor piercing arrows. Could be part of survival warband along with machete swords to make ultimate Rambo style. The tactical bow can have like 20 to 40 arrows.
Now Hawkeye, it's time to do your thing.
I'm all out of arrows, I don't have any more.
How many arrows did you bring?
All of them, like 11.
11?
11, there are 100,000 aliens out there.
And I killed 11 of them, you're welcome.
Number 9. A rail grenade. Rail grenade will be homing grenade with single strong shot aiming for the toughest enemy in radius. When thrown, it would get into certain height, either by falling or bouncing up from the ground when thrown too low. It would stop in the air for 1 second, scan the area, and instantly rail shot closest enemy unit, picking always the strongest target. It would one-shot anything smaller than charger, and it would one-shot armor out of the charger as overheated railgun would, making him exposed to normal weapons. Number 10. Stratagem Camouflage Backpack or cloaking device. A backpack that would make you invisible when prone. Basically a cloaking device. However, whenever enemies get really close to you, they would spot you. They will spot you. If you move or shoot, throw grenades or stratagems, you will uncloak yourself. Number 11. Primary weapons with bayonets, primary weapons with changeable modes of fire like grenade launcher, or incorporated shotgun. This is actually in contradiction with possible modding of the weapons if it will happen in the game, like in the first Helldivers. Because I would love to have a Dominator gun with bayonet to kill small enemies instantly with melee, or any other weapon in that manner. However, if modding weapons, customization of weapons I mean, is not coming, then I think the second best thing to have in game are weapons that have these options. I mean like grenade launcher, incorporated shotgun, ADC. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video will get to the developers. Just if the one sees it and be like, let's think about this. That would be like amazing, because I don't think this is bad ideas. I think they are in spirit of Helldivers, what we can have, even if it takes 1 year, hopefully not more. And I will make more videos like this. If you have any comments, if you want to share opinions, if you hate something, maybe something I think is great, it's actually shitty, like put it in the comments, because why not? You don't have to subscribe because my channel is in Czech language and these videos are like only focused in English, so it wouldn't make sense. And if you like this and you want to see more, you will find these videos where you have found them first time. So don't worry, you don't have to subscribe. You can give like, you can share, but for me the most important is to get this video to the developers so they can see it and maybe be a little bit inspired by it. So thank you for watching. I know my English is not very great, but fuck it, let's have fun and be free for freedom and democracy.